2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, December the 14th, and it was a very cold day. It was like 11 degrees when I got up this morning. Hopefully I think it might warm up to like 25 degrees or something, but it still might be a little chilly for Buddy. Hopefully I'll take him for a walk later on this afternoon. But for today's workout, I'm going to do some really good abdominal exercises because I know we're getting into the holiday season, and you don't want to neglect your abdominals. You know, this is the time of the year we do some extra eating and stuff like that. So I'm going to be training some abdominals today. I'm going to do 5 really good abdominal exercises to hit the upper abs, the lower abs, and basically the entire core region we're going to work today, right, Bud? And then later, I might take Buddy out for a walk. He doesn't seem to mind the cold too much, but I don't know. If the sun's out, it won't be too bad. We'll see. We'll give him. He doesn't seem to mind the cold weather when I walk him, but I just take him for a short walk when it's cold like this because I don't want him to get too cold. He's got his winter coat growing in pretty good. How about? And he's also got a winter jacket that I put on him too that's a little bit warmer, so it'll be good for a walk. All right, so without further ado, I will demonstrate those abdominal exercises. And Bud, you can spot me out of the room. I just want to make sure Bud gets some camera time. I'm gonna have to clip his nails pretty soon. They're growing again. I just clipped them a few months ago, and they're getting long again, huh, Bud? Yeah, he's got some long nails, this little guy. All right. Oh, he just had a pepperoni. He just had a snack. So you can chill out, right, Bud? You can chill out in the other room. And I'm gonna train some abdominal exercises. Very important this time of year. You want to train those abs, right, Bud? Okay. Bud in the other room. The first exercise I'm going to do is for the upper abdominals. And with this exercise, what you want to do is you want to tuck your chin like into your chest while you do the exercise, and not like real tight into your chest, but maybe just a little bit into your chest. It also works the front part of your neck as well, so it's a good exercise to strengthen your neck muscles. Basically, you want to lay on the floor, grab something overhead that'll hold your weight, and you want to lift your chin up like towards your chest when you're doing this exercise. Very important. You want to lift your chin up towards your chest. You don't have to bury it in your chest, but just lift it up towards your chest. And then you want to pick up your legs. And I'm going to go for about anywhere from 15 to 25 repetitions. Count along with me. Notice where my chin is. All right. That is a great exercise for the upper and the lower abdominals. The lower you bring your feet to the floor, the more it'll work your lower abdominals. And as you bring your feet up above over your head, it hits the upper abdominals. And also notice during the exercise, I paused at the top, I rested at the top, and that gives you a good stretch on your back and everything. But this is a very taxing exercise on your abdominals, so it's also a good place to rest, to do a few more repetitions. And it's a really good exercise. You got to give it a try. You just need something to hang on to overhead. And also notice how I picked up my chin in between the reps as I brought my feet lower to the floor. I actually pick up my chin towards my chest. It really works the front muscles in your neck. And it also helps. It also helps with your form as well, rather than keeping your head flat on the floor. So you're working more muscles, and it gives a better crunch too. I think for your upper abdominals when you're bringing your feet way up over your head. Awesome exercise. You gotta give it a try. Okay, my next exercise is an elbow to knee crunch. This exercise, you can do this just with your body weight, but I like to use the power bands when I do this exercise. So what I usually do is I'll hook the power bands on the lower anchor, put my feet through the handles. That way there, it can add a little bit of tension to the exercise. And I'll go for about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 repetitions or so. Count along with me. All right, woo. I got 20 reps. And that is a really good exercise for the lower abdominal area, for the lower abs. As I'm getting older, I'm going to be 53 in a couple of days. And I want to make sure keep my abs not only slim, but also strong. So it's important to do these exercises, a really good exercise. Like I say, you can do those with the power bands, or you can do them just with your body weight. Really good exercise. You gotta give it a try. Okay, my next exercise is a basic sit-up. This exercise sometimes I do on the total gym on an incline, and but today I'll just do them flat. And I like to involve my hips when I do this exercise. So I'll lift up on my hips when I do this exercise, and I'll go for about 15 to 25 repetitions or so. Really good exercise. You don't need any equipment. Just put your feet under something, maybe a towel under your back. Put your feet under a couch or something. And just crank away. I'll go for about 15 to 25 reps. Count along with me. All right. Whew. I got 25 reps. Really good exercise. That exercise not only works your abdominals, but also works your entire core area as well. Probably one of the best basic exercises, I think, for the core. Really good exercise, and you don't need any special equipment. Just put your feet under something and just do your best. Okay, the next exercise I'm going to demonstrate is the wheel exercise. This exercise, if you don't have the wheel, this is about maybe a $10 item. If you don't have one of these, you can actually use a dumbbell to do this exercise, or even a barbell and do this exercise with. It's a really good exercise. It works the core. It also works a lot of muscles in the upper body, the back and the shoulders and the triceps as well. And I'll go for about, I don't know, maybe 15 to 25 repetitions. And with this exercise, when you start off, you don't have to roll your body until your chest touches the floor. You can just roll out as far as you comfortably can, and then roll back in and squeeze your abdominals as you do the exercise, or flex your abdominals as you do the exercise. You really feel the muscles working in your core and your stomach and your back and your shoulders. Really good exercise. Come along with me. That is a really good exercise for the core, for the stomach. Really good. And when you bring your body up to the top position, you really want to flex your abdominals. You notice on the last 2 repetitions, I paused for a few seconds because the muscles in my stomach were just cramping up, and you really feel it. You really feel that that exercise really working your abdominals really well. And that's another way where you can add more repetitions is pause at the top for a few seconds, maybe breathe for a few seconds, and then do a few more repetitions. Really get that extra burn. And it's a really good exercise. You got to give it a try. If you don't have a wheel, like I say, you can use a dumbbell and just roll on the dumbbell. Even though the dumbbells don't roll as well, I've done with the dumbbell before, and I use a couple of 10-pound plates. I even did it with a barbell with a couple of 10-pound plates. The exercise worked okay. But again, this is very inexpensive. Like I say, you can get these for under $10. Really good investment, and they'll last you forever. Really good exercise. You gotta give it a try. Okay, the final exercise I'm going to do is a knee raise. With this exercise, you can do this off a pull-up bar. You can grab something overhead. I got my dip station here where I can do dips, and so I like doing it off my elbows. And I'll get about, I don't know, 15 to 25 repetitions. Come along with me. got 20 reps, really good exercise. And that's also with that exercise, if it's too easy for you, if you're more advanced, you can put like ankle weights on around your ankles to add some resistance. But for me right now, I really don't need no extra resistance. And those are my five, I think, really good basic exercises for training the abs and keeping your abs strong throughout the holidays with all that extra eating that we'll hopefully be doing. All right, everybody, remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember, keep training, keep taking those walks, and have an awesome day.